All right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all, I got a collective message for you. Okay, first of all, welcome. I love y'all. We are finding each other, y'all. I love it. Also, this is my only page. This and my channel on the tube, okay? Same handle at Miss Kitty Guide You Daily. My channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. All right, the only way to, ooh, my nose is already twitching. Jeez. The only way to book a reading with me and or my other services is through my website, which you can find in the description box below or in my bio. Okay, I will never reach out to you. All right, let me just throw that out there. Okay, and we are gonna get to getting, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday, Junior. Do you have a Valentine? My daughter is mine. So let's dig in. So I got to sit with this before starting, of course. This is for somebody that is trying to find their peace, their inner peace, okay? This is about letting go of the thought of potential in someone, okay? And the release of letting go of what could have been, okay? Because there's some kind of grief in this story that you have with an individual, okay, of what didn't happen. And you need to release the almost and return to the present, to the now. And in order to do that, you need to heal this attachment wound that you have, because your wound is about your worth and seeing that your worth is not tied to being needed, okay? So it's letting go of proving your value and just being authentically you. Now, some of you may be in that mind state of, well, you know, I like to give, you know, and this, that, and the third, but there's an expectation tied to it. Okay, so let's be honest with ourselves, okay? So it's like, I do, and you're wanting this person to love you. So you give and you give and you give. It's not reciprocal at all, right? So this is about you soul searching. You need to do the inner work, okay? Some of you need to get back on your spiritual path, okay? Also cleansing as well, so that you can get back to, you know, your equilibrium, so that you are balanced, okay? To get back to being happy again. Because this person, what they did was they love bombed the shit out of you. They were karmic, but there's also a lesson that was attached to that, right? But you got swept up, literally, and was head over heels. But again, in those intense emotions, it's, you know, you were so, you know, the rose-colored glasses, okay? You fell in love with the person's potential and not seeing that, you know, this was about what they could get from you in the process, okay? And you need to see that you are the prize. You need to rid yourself of this negative energy as well, and basically say, bye, motherfucking Felicia, on to the next, okay? And peacing on out. Because one, you or them, there's something about the wall, right? Being guarded. Also understanding that you can't heal somebody that doesn't want to heal either. Okay? We can't heal them all. They have to choose that actively on their own. Okay? And you might have viewed this person as a as like a soulmate, quite honestly. What you don't see is that alignment is coming, divine timing, and that your person that is going to come toward you once you heal this attachment wound, okay, and essentially releasing the past, it's going to be right place, right time, okay? But also take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it for the next, okay? Let me just say that too, all right? And put it where it fits. This person also, you guys had arguments, all right? The arguments were more so about winning at the end, okay? So there was no conflict resolution whatsoever, no finding a compromise, okay? Also, there was a lack of trust as well, especially when it came to money, okay? There could have been issues on default payments, okay, as well. You may have suspected this person of cheating as well. Maybe even actively planning something, but you just couldn't, it's like you couldn't prove it as well. If you are separated from this person and somebody new has come into the picture and is wanting to take you out, okay, I feel like you're in that mindset that you just think that this person is going to just betray you at the end of the day, okay? I feel like emotionally and mentally you're, you're exposing yourself and being in the fact that you, or, you know, put it where it fits. It's like you're at your wit's end, you know, almost giving like rock bottom. But you really need to look within. Peace is here, but you have to do the work in order to get to that inner peace. But you got to let go. And someone doesn't want to let go. This person may have actually went to jail. Because I see a cell. But they were guilty for it. They did what they did. They did what they did to get there. I don't know, are you holding somebody down that's doing a bid? Collective? Let's pull some tarot. This is really specific what I'm picking up. But you're very guarded at this time. Very much so guarded. Yeah, it's time to detox. And a good old head to toe. Your surroundings, okay? People. You need to remove the negativity. Yeah. 8 of Swords. You feel trapped. By no means are you a victim or a victim of circumstance. And you're damn sure not powerless. Okay? You could have been dealing with a King of Pentacles. Okay? Capricorn, Virgo, and or Taurus. Or you could be an earth sign. But like you want, you know, yeah, you want the wedding bells, you want the white dress, whatever, you know. You want to stand at the altar and say, I do. Like you long to be married, but this ain't your person. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, you want something, yeah, where you feel fulfilled. Denise. And then I heard Adonis. I actually know an Adonis. That's funny. But domestic bliss, okay? You want harmony in your relationships. The happy home and all that good stuff, right? But you want somebody who's going to work together with you, right? That's going to put forth shared effort. You got to heal that attachment wound. Yeah. Page of Swords. Empress on the bottom. Page of Swords. The Chariot. Move this out the way. So we've got Cancer here. When I look at this Page of Swords, this is more so it's giving communication, right? And it's saying, hey, Chariot, you need to focus. Heavy self-discipline. Right. Listen to your inner voice. Okay. High Priestess. And that's understood. Okay, Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm sure this is a difficult choice. I feel like this is me, like, and I need to tell you it's time to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this person is, okay? So that you can be with your person so that they can come on in, okay? Or you could be dealing with someone like this, okay? Or, you know, you may already know your person, perhaps, for a select few of you, okay? And it just like never got, you know, off the ground. And this is what they're dealing with. You know, again, put it where it fits. And then we got Libra here with the Two of Swords. The Moon. It's giving confusion with the Moon here. Pisces and our Cancer again. Yeah. It's like you're needing like some, yeah, looking at the Queen of Wands, like some like you need self-assurance, reassurance. It's like you're almost like waiting for a sign. Or you could be saying that to yourself, I'm waiting for a sign. Well, this is your sign. Okay, babe? Like, it's time to focus on you. The Magician. Okay. Gemini. This is about you and you digging in that bag, okay? Reaching deep. The willpower, right? Doing what you need to do in order to, right, bring forth those manifestations, okay? The willpower again. $218. Three Swords. Yeah. Heartbreak. Loss. That grief, like I said in the beginning. You letting go of illusions. The Moon. Okay, and seeing what's real. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign with strength here. Specifically, there's Leo or Aries and or Sagittarius. Right. Because you are someone who is charismatic. You're attractive. Again, being self-assured. You don't need reassurance. You are it. You could own a black cat for some of you. You definitely own a black cat. I see 2 of them. You need to realize what you have within you. That strength, your inner power. You do have somebody who is very curious about here with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands below it. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is getting your head out of the clouds. Yeah. The Devil on the bottom. Yeah. That's that dependency, right? Attachments. All this is doing is limiting you. I'm not really picking up on like anything big, like as far as, you know, spell work or anything like that. This is just focused on self, whoever this person is. Right. 8 of Cups, again, walking away. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Being practical. $28. $81. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Walking away. Exactly. So that you can have, yeah. Your wishes come true. 9 of Cups. So you could walk away and toward, you know what I'm saying, satisfaction, success, okay? Happiness, contentment. Right. And with this Page of Pentacles, a lot of little messengers with these pages. Right. It's time to reground. What are your goals? What is it that you want to do? You're someone who's loyal. You're damn sure faithful. To a fault. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, people don't know loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Okay. The Devil. Right. Oh my God. Heavy oppression. And the devil is falling below the magician now. $9.15. $1.15. This person that is curious about you. Ace of Cups. They have feelings of love for you. But then also I feel like this is like, you know, an awakening as well, right? But it's very much so an emotional awakening too as well, right? Yeah, you need to let it flow. And again, it's the letting go. Let it flow and let go. Let go, let flow. Let go and let it flow. Right. The Fool. Embrace this new beginning. We got Pisces here, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Aries, and or Sag, Cancer, Libra, Three of Swords, I don't know, like, is there like some trauma there? Especially when it comes to love, is kind of what this is giving. And it's playing a big part on your subconscious. Did I say 89, 89, 38, 37, 82. You could be seeing 818. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Taking the initiative. The only person you're letting down is yourself. Five of Cups here on the bottom. Buck these karmics, okay? You are the snack, okay? You are the 5-course meal, baby, okay? You could have red hair, or you like to wear red hair. Or something about red hair. Take the initiative. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. 4 Cups, Judgment, and the Tower. Cancer, Scorpio, and then Aries with the Tower, and or Scorpio. The longer that you keep going back and forth and in this, I don't know if you're disconnected or whoever this is, okay, and it's like you've disassociated, right? There is an awakening that's here, and it's almost giving reckoning with Judgment and the Tower, quite honestly. Okay, where you're going to be forced to self-evaluate. Okay. Yeah, because change is gonna come. You could be seeing 999 also. Yeah, you're at the breaking point. Like, this is on the verge. Okay, 9 of Swords. Nine or 999. 420. You know, you may be smoking heavily, more so. Okay, but yeah, okay, so the change comes. All right. Spirit's gonna force it. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles and, ooh, skirt. 8 of Pentacles and the World. All right. Virgo, Capricorn. Which is going to force you to raise those standards. Commit to this, basically. Yeah, right. The cause, yeah, commit to the cause. This is all about you being committed, dedicated to yourself, so that you can go ahead and get through this, bring forth the world here, bring forth this completion. So hello, new beginning. Hello, freedom. Okay, Aquarius. Right. And you can get back to doing the things that make you happy, your friendships, getting back out there again. All right. King of Wands. Hello, pair. Okay. This brings forth your person. Transformation. Look at this. 2 of Cups. Hello, the Sun. But this is all about you, right, taking a stand, your perseverance, not being lazy. My battery close. Because it's like you're right on the edge. You're so fucking close. Because it also brings it, it's also about you coming into union with yourself also. 2 of Cups. Leo out here, Scorpio again. Sag. Yeah. I get it. This 5 of Swords is giving more so stress, okay? But you could be overwhelming yourself, and it can be intimidating, and that's what's stressing yourself out too. But yeah, 10 of Swords. You gotta stop. This need to also like control as well. It's like, yeah, exhaustion. The collapse. So let's see, let's pull some angel numbers. Also too, watch out. You know, if you, whether it's heavy smoking, heavy drinking, be mindful, okay? $95. You could be seeing 212, 313, 333, 222. This is a minor setback to a major comeback. Do you hear me? You just got to get out of your own fucking way. Okay? Because you got support, 333. So you could definitely be seeing 333. Mm-hmm. 8, 88, 88. This is about your the personal power card. Okay, this is also material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. I said that in the beginning because who is coming in, okay? The person that you're supposed to be with, it's going to be reciprocal, all right? This is someone that you're able to, you know, have disagreements with and work through it. And, it, you know, it's not this, you know, oh, I gotta win. And there's no conflict resolution whatsoever. This person wants to work it out. Find common ground with you. Work it out. not work you right. Alignment. 222. Okay, this is also connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. Okay, and like I was saying too, you know, not stress you to hell out. You know, this is not someone that you are going to, you know, romanticize and, you know, be so stuck on this person's potential. This person is going to be that and show that. Okay, but 222 says, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests. If it's piqued by something, following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. I'm telling you, like, and you're like super charismatic, like personality, and then some, and you fine. 1122, great shift. All right, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Also, 2020. I was going to say that earlier. But this is about mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. And like in the very beginning too, you know, what was I saying? You know, you're like, that's what I like to do. I like to give. You like to do for people, but it's how you're doing it and who you're giving to. Your love language is acts of service, but also acts of service is a big deal to you. It's all on who the fuck you're giving it to. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying. But yeah, I said that at the beginning. Being of service to others, yeah. Being of service to others, that may really be a part of what your calling is. But you're so close. It's here. And also too, you know, yeah, right. If you don't have children, like you will have children with this person. Your person is going to be able to take control in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Being able to, you know, make decisions. Optimistic. Sees the bigger picture. Is a fucking leader. This person is a real... Whoever this other person is a loser. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is your daily reminder. You have a beautiful heart and soul. You are beautiful. What else? And then we will close out. Okay, pay attention to your dreams because we are sending you a clear answer in the next 4 days. Whoever is, you know, I need a sign. I'm waiting for a sign. But it makes us happy to see you heal. You are doing a great job. We know it can be hard, but you are strong and will be fine. Keep pushing forward, okay? That's what that's saying. You need to push forward. Your heart chakra, yeah. Your heart chakra needs healing and clearing. What pain still sits with you? Okay, tell them that you love them and they matter to you. We all want to hear that we matter sometimes. When I see this card, this is This is your ancestors. This is your guides. This is them saying, like, we love you. Okay? You are loved. Big. Okay? Also, your financial abundance is near. Hold on just a little longer. You will be taken care of, my dear. And then also, to keep in mind, we are in this shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Okay? So we are in that 2-week period leading up to the retrograde, y'all. So we got this. Anything else? Yeah. Money will flow into your life like water. You are receiving money from everywhere now. Get ready to enjoy it. So it's coming. Yeah. So if you're waiting on your return, if that's what this is, or whatever, yeah, it's coming. But never accept the crumbs. It's either the whole loaf or nothing. And that's where I end it. I hope this message helped you. Okay. All right. But I hope you have a great day. All right. Big hugs. Big love. Love you. Okay. Until next time. Bye.